The Easter is a special time of year. It is a season filled with joy, hope, and renewal. For many, it marks the arrival of spring, a time when flowers bloom and the world seems to come alive again. The air is filled with the scent of fresh blossoms and the days grow longer and warmer. Many people around the world celebrate it. From bustling cities to quiet villages, Easter traditions are observed in various ways. In some places, there are grand parades and public festivities, while in others, the celebrations are more intimate and family-oriented. It is a Christian holiday. For Christians, Easter is the most important religious event of the year. It commemorates the resurrection of Jesus Christ, a cornerstone of their faith. Churches are often filled with worshippers attending special services, singing hymns and praying together. People celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. This event symbolizes victory over death and the promise of eternal life. The story of Jesus' resurrection brings hope and inspiration to millions of believers around the globe. Families and friends gather together. Easter is a time for reunions and togetherness. Loved ones come from near and far to share in the festivities, creating memories that last a lifetime. They share meals and enjoy each other's company. Traditional Easter foods vary by culture, but common dishes include roasted meats, fresh vegetables, and sweet treats. The act of sharing a meal is a way to bond and celebrate the blessings of life. Children hunt for Easter eggs. This fun activity is a highlight for many kids. They search high and low for colorful eggs hidden in gardens and parks, often filled with surprises like candy or small toys. They eat lots of candy. Chocolate bunnies, marshmallow chicks, and jelly beans are just a few of the sweet treats enjoyed during Easter. These delights add to the festive atmosphere and bring smiles to young faces. Easter is a happy time. It is a season of laughter, love, and joy. The happiness is contagious, spreading from one person to another, creating a sense of community and togetherness. It is a time for new beginnings. Just as spring brings new life to the earth, Easter brings a sense of renewal and fresh starts. It is a time to let go of the past and embrace the future with hope and optimism. It is a time for hope. The message of Easter is one of hope and redemption. It reminds us that no matter how dark the times may seem, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Easter is a time for joy. The laughter of children, the smiles of loved ones, and the warmth of the season all contribute to a joyful atmosphere. It is a time to celebrate life and all its blessings. It is a time for reflection. Amidst the celebrations, there is also a moment for quiet contemplation. People reflect on their lives, their faith, and the things that truly matter. It is a time to appreciate the good things in life. Easter encourages us to be grateful for our blessings, to cherish our loved ones, and to find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Easter has ancient roots. It goes back to pagan times. Pagans celebrated spring. Spring was a time of rebirth. The name Easter comes from a pagan goddess. Her name was Eostri. She was the goddess of spring and fertility. Early Christians adopted the celebration. They gave it a new meaning. They linked it to the resurrection of Jesus. Easter became the most important Christian holiday. It celebrates the victory of life over death. It offers hope and salvation. The Easter Bunny is a beloved figure, known for its playful and whimsical nature. Every year it brings joy to children around the world, hopping into their hearts and homes with baskets full of colorful eggs and sweet treats. It brings joy to children who eagerly await its arrival each spring. The excitement of finding hidden eggs and the thrill of Easter egg hunts create lasting memories for families. But where did it come from? The origins of the Easter Bunny are steeped in history and tradition, with roots that trace back centuries. The Easter Bunny has German roots, where it was first known as the Osterhase or Osterhose. This mythical creature was believed to lay a nest of colorful eggs for children who were well-behaved. It arrived in America in the 1700s, brought over by German immigrants who settled in Pennsylvania. These settlers carried with them their customs and traditions, including the tale of the egg-laying hare. German settlers brought it with them, and it quickly became a beloved part of American Easter celebrations. The story of the Easter Bunny spread, and soon children across the country were eagerly awaiting its visit. The bunny was a symbol of spring, representing the renewal and rebirth that comes with the season. As flowers bloomed and days grew longer, the Easter Bunny became a harbinger of new beginnings. It represented new life and fertility. Rabbits have many babies, making them a perfect symbol for abundance and growth. The image of a mother rabbit with her litter of bunnies became synonymous with the idea of new life. They were a symbol of abundance with their large litters and rapid reproduction. This made them an ideal emblem for the prosperity and plenty that springtime brings. German children believed in the Osterhase, eagerly anticipating the arrival of this magical hare. They would prepare nests in their homes and gardens, hoping to find them filled with eggs the next morning. This was an egg-laying hare, a creature of folklore that captured the imagination of young and old alike. The Osterhase was said to bring brightly coloured eggs to good children, rewarding their good behaviour. It brought coloured eggs to good children, hiding them in gardens and fields for eager little ones to find. The tradition of the Easter egg hunt was born, a joyful celebration of spring and the promise of new life. Section 4. Why we have the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny became popular in America. It became associated with Easter celebrations. Parents told children a story. The Easter Bunny hid eggs. Children had to find them. The tradition of egg hunts began. Children searched for hidden treasures. It added fun and excitement to Easter. The Easter Bunny is a symbol of childhood. It represents joy and innocence. It makes Easter a magical time. Section 5. Easter's big business. Easter is a big holiday for retailers. People spend a lot of money on Easter goods. Candy sales soar during Easter. Chocolate bunnies and eggs are popular treats. People buy new clothes for Easter. They want to look their best for church services. Gifts are also popular at Easter. Parents buy gifts for their children. People exchange small gifts with loved ones. Section 6. Fun facts about Easter. Here are some interesting facts about Easter. Did you know that Easter is one of the most widely celebrated holidays around the world? It is a time filled with joy, family gatherings, and various traditions that have been passed down through generations. The date of Easter changes every year. This is because it is based on the lunar calendar, unlike most holidays that follow the solar calendar. It falls on the first Sunday after the first full moon on or after March 21st. This method of determining the date is rooted in ancient traditions and ensures that Easter always falls in the spring season. This is called the Paschal full moon. The term Paschal comes from Pascha, which is the Greek and Latin word for Easter. This full moon is significant in many Christian traditions. The world's largest Easter egg hunt took place in Florida in 1985. It was a massive event that brought together families and children from all over the region. Over 80,000 children searched for 567,000 eggs. Imagine the excitement and joy on the faces of those children as they hunted for colorful eggs filled with surprises. In some countries, Easter Monday is a holiday. This extra day off allows people to extend their celebrations and spend more time with their loved ones. People have a day off work or school. They often use this time to relax, enjoy outdoor activities, or have picnics with family and friends. The tradition of decorating eggs dates back to ancient times. Eggs have long been a symbol of new life and rebirth, making them a perfect representation of the Easter season. People used to dye eggs in bright colors to celebrate spring. These vibrant colors were meant to represent the blooming flowers and the renewal of nature that comes with the season. Another popular symbol of Easter is the Easter Bunny. This character is said to bring Easter eggs to children, much like Santa Claus brings gifts at Christmas. The tradition of the Easter Bunny originated in Germany and has since spread to many parts of the world. Chocolate eggs are also a big part of Easter celebrations. These delicious treats are enjoyed by people of all ages and come in various shapes and sizes. The custom of giving chocolate eggs started in the 19th century and has become a beloved tradition. Many places hold Easter parades where people dress up in their finest clothes and often wear elaborate hats. These parades are a fun way to celebrate the holiday and bring communities together. Easter is also a time for special meals. Families often gather for a festive dinner, which may include dishes like roast lamb, ham, and various side dishes. These meals are a wonderful opportunity to enjoy good food and company. For many, Easter is a deeply religious holiday. Attending church services is an important part of the celebration, with special masses held to commemorate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Easter lilies are a common sight during this time. These beautiful flowers symbolize purity and new beginnings, and they are often used to decorate homes and churches. Sending Easter cards is another tradition that many people enjoy. These cards often feature cheerful designs and messages of hope and renewal, spreading joy to friends and family. Crafting is also a popular Easter activity. From making Easter baskets to creating decorations, these crafts are a fun way for families to spend time together and get into the holiday spirit. Overall, Easter is a time of joy, celebration, and togetherness, whether through religious observances, festive meals, or fun activities. It is a holiday that brings people together and creates lasting memories. Section 7. Easter, Tradition and Commerce. Easter is a blend of traditions. It combines ancient customs with modern practices. The holiday has become commercialized, but it still holds deep meaning for many. Easter is a time for family. It is a time for faith. It is a time for reflection. We can enjoy the festive aspects of Easter, but we should also remember its true significance.